Hello and welcome to Odoo Pilot. In this video, I will explain how we can use Pilot Studio mode in Odoo Pilot. As per implementation mode, we also need to connect our Odoo database with Odoo Pilot to use Pilot Studio. I have already connected my database with my project, this workspace. So this connection is verified and already connected with my project. If you want to use this Pilot Studio mode, so you have to connect your database. You can click on edit section in a workspace and you can add information here to connect your database, or you can click on workspace and through this connect Odoo you can connect your Odoo database with your project. Moving further, I will click on a new chat, and in new chat I will select Pilot Studio mode. For the Pilot Studio mode, I have already created a prompt, a test prompt, which I will use as a for the demo purposes for this video. I will paste this prompt here. What this prompt is going to do, this will create a custom field named customer reference on sale order form, field type text, place it below the customer field, make it required, show it on both quotations and confirm sale orders. So this is my simple prompt for this demo video. You can also use your own customization prompt. And one thing I want to add here, Pilot Studio mode is 50% more powerful than the Odoo Studio. You can do any kind of customization directly into your connected Odoo database. Before any customization, Odoo Pilot will ask for the confirmation. First, it will give you the proper map, what actually it is going to do. On your confirmation, it will do customization onto the connected database. It will also give the execution logs as well as the rollback option. You can revert changes back to the initial point where you have started. So I have added this prompt here. I will run this prompt. Odoo Pilot will analyze all these requirements which I have given in my prompt, and then it will give me a map how it will do the customization directly into the database. Odoo Pilot has executed this query, and it has this Odoo Pilot prompt give me a proper response what it has to do to achieve this functionality. So in request ledger, create a custom field name customer reference on sale order, field type is text, place it below the customer field, make it required. Pre-flight notes, Odoo Pilot will give us the direct lookup for sale.order, existing field and base for view returned empty results. And in the end, if I go here, so you see it also giving the technical name of the text field. In the end, it is asking reply with proceed, and I will apply it. It is asking for our confirmation. Why this is important? Before doing any kind of direct changes into the database, Odoo Pilot will give you a proper pathway in which it will do it will do these changes. So after our confirmation, then it will do the required changes into the our direct database. So I will do with the proceed button. This I will type proceed and I will click this. Now Odoo Pilot will do execution directly into my database. Odoo Pilot has executed the query, but if we look into the execution where I can execution footprints, the only operations was 4 operations was successful. Odoo Pilot has searched the record, but 2 operations was failed to create a model fields and inspect fields. These 2 operations were failed. So if we look into the Odoo Pilot response, so Odoo Pilot give a proper response, execution stopped, successful steps. It has only checked but returned empty results. Field steps, field creation field, error missing required value for the field model or IR model fields. If I go bottom into the page, so Odoo Pilot will clearly give you the navigation. What is the issue? App search sales. So the sales application is missing. That's why Odoo Pilot failed these 2 operations. The operations was to create field on sale order and be on the quotations. I will go into my database, and if I go and check here, so these apps are missing. So I will install app here manually, or we can install the sales app through the implementation mode. So when I install the app, then I will execute this query again and we will see what is the results. Now Odoo sales app is installed here. I will go into this Pilot Studio or in this Pilot Studio mode, and I will ask run again these failed operations. Odoo will look into our previous response and run this query again. Now Autopilot has executed the query and we will see into the prompt partially completed. What changed? Create customer field, model sale order, customer reference, label customer reference, type text. So these kind of changes Autopilot has done in our database. If I go into the execution logs, so you can see now the 8 operations are completely successful. These, if I look into this, create IR model fields. So Autopilot has executed this operation successfully. Inspect field sale order executed successfully, and create IR UI view, which is also created successfully. Now, when I go into my database and will check does these changes has done into my connected database or not. I will go into the sales module. I will click on a new quotation and you see the customer reference field is there. Autopilot has successfully created this field here, and this field is basically a text field. So that was a small customization which we have done through this small prompt through the Pilot Studio. So you can do any kind of customization directly into the Odoo database. What is the best advantage of Pilot Studio mode is, first it will give you a proper pathway how it will do the customization and what customization it will do into your database. You can see and you can run, and then it will do their changes into the database. If there is any error, you can clearly see what is the error and you can resolve that error through the Pilot Studio or manually or through the implementation mode. Now you can see this customization has done. Now the big advantage of customized Pilot Studio mode is the rollback execution mode. Now these changes, you see we have rollback option here. So for example, if we do any kind of customization which is wrongly done or implemented into our database, we can roll back the complete operations and Autopilot will revert everything back to the initial point. So now your direct customization is properly secure with the help of this feature rollback this execution. So this is how you can use Pilot Studio mode and do your customization directly into the Odoo database. It has 50% more powerful than the Odoo Studio because Odoo Studio works under limitations, but Pilot Studio mode has proper advantage to do the customization which Odoo Studio cannot do. I hope this video will help you and this will guide you how you can use Pilot Studio mode. Thanks for watching. Take care.